You think? You think? You think it just sold? You think it was a good deal? It was a good deal. That's why. That's why. It was a good deal. Of course it sold. That's why I was trying to contact you 4 or 5 days ago. Hey, y'all, I have such a dilemma, right? So, you know how it's like, oh, support our people, right? I'm in the process of buying land. And my freaking realtor is African American and she's dropping the fucking ball. Like, it's killing me. It's killing me. I don't want to cut her off. I don't want to go with Habib, Becky, Ying, or Julio, because they're going to get it done. But I'm trying to stay with the Johnsons. And she's completely dropping the ball, you guys. So I decided I wanted to purchase land like earlier this year. It takes a while. Like, the process is a long time. It's even longer than buying homes, I feel like, as a homeowner. I feel like it really is. You know what I mean? You have to make sure, like, the land that I want is raw. I want raw land. I don't want it to be developed. I want to be able to homestead if I want to. I want to be able to do what I want. I want to be able to camp, put an RV, again, homestead if I want to. I don't want it restricted at all. I don't really want it in a subdivision. It's just a lot, and I'll keep y'all up on that. It's been like a year now looking, but actually going out and assessing the land and putting my feet on dirt and actually, walking it and to see the measurements and actually to see the tomography and just all that type of stuff, you guys. This is a good time. I love it though. But at the same time, like, sis, let's tap in, right? So I call her. It's these 2 properties that came up. You know how, like, when you purchase in a home, whether you guys have or not, as soon as it comes on the MLS list, you'll get first ding and first come, first serve. You know what I mean? So I called her a couple of times. Mind you, I had wanted to speak to her about the listings that she was sending me because they didn't meet my criteria. Took a minute for me to get a hold of her, but whatever, nothing too major. Just, to make sure she knew the property and the land that I was looking for, whatever. This one I had just met her. So, okay, we were hashing it out. She sends me listings like every week. Still not to my criteria, maybe a couple, but a lot of them were like in subdivisions and gated communities. I'm like, that would do nothing for me. Because again, I don't want to build right now. I don't want to build residential. This is just natural raw land. So I'm telling her, like, okay, bet. I finally got a hold of these 2 that I like. They were really, really, really amazing. Couldn't do tight. They were really, really super amazing, right? One of them, the price even dropped. I think that's because it's getting towards the end of the year. They want to close it out. Some people don't really want to go into the next year with it. And they're like, here, get it. Let's get it out of here. And another one is super dope. So I called her. No answer. Called her again, no answer. Left a message, no reply. Left a message again. Wait for a couple of days because you gotta act quick. So I called and then finally I went on. So I went on ahead and finally and I sent the email. Like, hey, hi, hello, are you still in business? Or, we still on? Like, what's what? So finally she hits me back the next day. Like, yeah, you can give me a call. First off, shouldn't you have, like, called me? I think she should have called me, but she didn't. I'm like, okay, whatever. And just me personally, when it comes to, like, commission and even building rapport and trying to be there for your client, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a call like, hey, sorry, I wasn't able to get a hold of you. That's just what I'm going to do, right? So I contact her and she's like, yeah, you can give me a call. So I called her, and so she answered. I don't know. She just didn't seem how I feel like she should have, replied. I don't know. So I was just like, okay, all right, whatever. So we talked about it, and she was like, yeah, let me check on the one. I'm like, okay. She's like, send me a screenshot of the ones. I said, well, I put a heart on the thing that you gave me. I put a heart on the listing. 2 hearts on the one that's interested. She was like, well, go ahead and just send them over to me. Just screenshot and send it to this number. So I'm like, okay, cool. A screenshot and send it to her. I said, yeah, because one just came up. This is maybe like 4 days later, though. So I'm like, yeah, one just came up. She was like, okay. So she looked, sure enough, she called me back. Oh, that one just sold. It just sold a few days ago. You think it just sold? It was a good deal. It was a good deal. That's why. That's why. It was a good deal. Of course it's sold. That's why I was trying to contact you 4 or 5 days ago. Had you answered 4 or 5 days ago, we could have been closed, and that sold a couple days ago could have been to me. So I'm like, okay. She was like, let me check on the other one. Let me call the realtor or the listing agent and see what if it suits, your criteria. She texted me, still haven't heard back from him. And, before she texted me that. And so she told me, like, yeah, it just so I text her back, like, yeah, that's why, as soon as I seen it came open, it came available, that's why I got in touch with you. I said, because, we have to act fast on certain deals like that. Just kind of, throwing it in there, we got to act fast. So then she was like, yeah, you're right. Duh. Always right. But yeah, so then I'm like, okay. So then she's like, I haven't heard back from the other guy yet for the other property. Do you know this was like 3 days ago or something? Have not heard nothing. And I heard one phone call, no text, like, hey, yeah, I know you're still interested in that property. I haven't heard anything. I called him again. I know it's the holidays. I get that. But tell me, it's the holidays. He might be a little busy, or tell me something. But just to literally not say anything, nothing at all. And even to that extent, I feel like she could even call and just be like, hey, is there any other property you're looking at? I updated your criteria. Just nothing at all, y'all. And I hate when business people are not professional. Like, I will hold a professional to the utmost. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. Then the thing is, sometimes, like, one bad sis might spoil it for everybody. But I don't want to do that. Then the thing is, us, we already have to work harder and perform 3 times more just to even get to the first level of some of our neighbors. So it sucks. I might give her one more chance, but 3 strikes, you're out. I can't. Because when do I put my own property and wants and needs and investments in jeopardy for somebody else? Yeah, I don't know. If y'all been in this situation, let me know. Leave a comment. If you guys want to hear more, consider like, comment, subscribe.